Good lord. Good lord. If this is a boss battle, I will... Oof. How did you even get here?
Don't know how you ended up here. You jumped through a whole bunch of spikes, huh? You can wall climb and you can like dash, but then you get stuck here.
Good lord. Bretta. The girl that everyone just ignores. Oh, the feels. What do you mean when I look at your face? Yeah. I better go back down. Wait, so... Guys, there was a floor here, and not judging, but I think Bretta might be heavier than me in this context, and the floor gave way the moment I stepped on it. And Bretta made me like go through all of this. All right, and more. And the whole time, she could have just applied a little bit of pressure here, and I could have just done this. I could have just done this, and we'd be done. I question Bretta's life choices. I question her life choices. I hope we become something better, Bretta. Because right now, all I can say is, I'm disappointed. And so I lower my head. Oof. I'm not angry, just disappointed. Even though just scared a little bit of Adobe Meter. Did y'all see what I had to go through, yo? Y'all see what I had to go through? I had to go through all that just to stand on the floor to break it. I didn't even use my nail. Yeah, thank you, Misha. Just for that, I'm giving Bretta a red marker. And Bretta a red marker for wasting my time. Dum 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 dum! Oh my god, it's a new follower! Thank you, Vindex Half! I was like, Steven! Bretta's a nice girl. She put you through hell, but she'll make it worth your while. The chat is rioting. You know who could have saved themselves if they rioted? Bretta. Bretta could have saved herself if she riot. But when she riot, she would just walk around and like she could save herself, you know? She would be like, oh, if I just broke the floor, I can save myself. I don't need to trouble the rest of society. Yeah. Maybe that's why no one came to your rescue, Bretta, because everyone was like, she can save herself. What does she need my help for? You ever think of that, Bretta? Come on, Bretta. All that orange Fanta you had, the one time you could put it to good use, breaking the floor just by stepping on it. And you couldn't do that? Really, Bretta? Really? One time. You can do it. No. People gonna get killed. I'm gonna fight evil mantis. Over and over again. Jump through spikes. And get a whole new skill. Like wall climb. Just so that I could help you break a floor that just by stepping on it. Really, Bretta? Look, I'm not questioning like whether Bretta is pure or whatever, but all I'm saying is Bretta could have been a big girl and solved her own problems, but no.
No, mia chiaro.
Beady eyes and all. Massive. Nice. Now I am protected from coronavirus. The white savior, the maiden. Let's try this.
The white savior. The maiden woke in darkness. Confused, she reached out. Sharp brambles jabbed at all sides. Burning acid bubbled close below. What nightmare had led her here? What hope of survival remained? Doomed, she thought herself to despair. She fell, until a light bloomed afar in the distance. A bright glowing spot fast approaching. It swept majestic about the thorns, leapt above burning waters, and dove towards the maiden. Coming close, the form revealed at last. A beautiful being, sharp horns gleaming white, arms reached out for the damsel, gathering her up, gripped firm, and stepped on the floor that gave way. The part of the floor which would have saved so much time if the fair maiden had just stepped on it a little bit earlier. After all that trouble, the maiden did not apologize for all the trouble that she caused. Because the maiden was not independent enough to solve her own problems and find her own way out. Who were the maiden's parents? Why did they not teach her independence? Good night, Space Axolotl. Was this a case of truly being in distress? Or was it just bad upbringing? And why does this maiden sleep with the door wide open and let strangers come inside and roam and take her things? Surely, this maiden is a bit too carefree. And did this maiden buy this doll from the official merchandise shop? Or did she make one of her own and deny royalties to the one whose image is based on? Because this does not look like official merch. The stitching is possible at best. And there's a big line on the face and a big X on the top. I assume it's to avoid copyright infringement laws. Disappointing this maiden is. Bretta.
Twitch!